I love the NPC meme because it's given us something to fight back with. You know, they were calling us bots, they were dehumanizing us literally all the time. Now, then they just go around calling us gammon. The gammon is upset, the gammon is this, the gammon is that. Actually racist, actually anti-white, actually they can say whatever they want because they're actually racist. But when it comes to actually dehumanizing them and calling them, fighting back and calling them NPCs, non-playable characters, programming code, algorithms, robots, they don't like it, they complain that it's dehumanizing. We feel like this is dehumanizing. That's literally what they all say in unison. We are not robots, Hillary good, safe and effective. All white men are racist. You know, all this kind of business. It's just like they've been programmed with talking points. Ridiculous talking points. You don't have to have a penis to be a man. You don't have to have a vagina to be a woman. What? It's completely crazy, it's completely mental. Everyone's gone mad with these crazy talking points that they parrot in the media. Everyone's literally got their brains scrambled. I dread to think what the children are like. You know, little kids being really confused about everything. Oh, there's 60 different genders, are there? Oh, and I can choose one, can I? Well, can I be leather? That's my gender. Leather. That's not a gender. And why are they talking about a man who thinks he's a dog? That is just a man in a dog mask. That's just a fetish. Why are we teaching people that fetishes are genders? Of course, recently there was a cycling championship, a women's only cycling championship, where a man won because men can now take part in women's only events. Because according to this new definition, men can be women without even having any operations, without even wearing a dress or anything. You could just be wearing military baggy trousers and have a gun and everything and call yourself Loretta. And you can get away with it then. You can use the unisex toilets, which basically is like a toilet without a urinal. So there's always a queue. Women powdering their nose in the mirror, etc. Cubicles, you know, greatly restricting the number of toilets and places that are available for toilets. Because when men, and men only, could use toilets, there were urinals. We could stand next to each other and we didn't need a whole separate cubicle, just like we don't need these ridiculous pink dildo-shaped shaving fucking razors things that women have. Have you seen the special women's razors? Women's razors look like aliens... sea creatures. It's like, why should that be the case? If men and women are the same, and women can be men and men can be women, why do they have to have giant dildo sea creature razors? Oh, they can't grip the normal razor, can they? Because they've got dainty little fingers, they can't grip the man-sized razors. I mean, now we've got rid of man-sized Kleenex tissues, because we're not allowed to have man-sized, because the eradication of men is now going hand in hand with the eradication of women. Because you can't even say the word woman, it has to be wom-xn. Sexist and racist and everything else, you know, if you actually use the real word and say that people are women and that women are ladies and that ladies are female. How could you be so Islamophobic? Transphobic, Islamophobic, homophobic. They never think about misogyny, do they? You're actually being misogynistic by saying women can't exist. You're saying that in a women's racing, a women-only sporting event, that a man can win. You're saying that women aren't allowed to have a dictionary definition of themselves because that becomes sexist and transphobic. How misogynistic is that? Why is that okay?